wrestling fans, to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious. Alongside me, not the former PWL TV champ, AVZ, who's out on a cruise to the Caribbean. Must be nice.
But
instead, I have a step up, if you ask me.
that's right.
Maximilian.
Former Metro Pro Tag Champion and Metro Pro Wrestler of the Year 2022. Yes. And we are joined by should-be former, but
yeah, right,
I have to say current New Edge Pro Heavyweight Champion, TJ Meyer.
Should have been former, you're right. Well, he pulled off another one. That's all I can say.
All I'm saying is I wrestled twice in one night, but you know.
Yeah, you have a good excuse.
Excuse?
I mean a good, alibi, whatever. I'm looking for the word.
Yeah.
TJ had an easy night that whole night. Till the match.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. We're not going to start this already,
Oh,
Bubba.
here we go.
We're
I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just stating facts. You got to
put
sit
up a lot.
there and watch him work a 35-minute battle royal before your match?
It was a scramble.
It was a scramble.
Okay, scramble.
Shows how much attention you paid.
Yeah, okay. 35-minute scramble match that this guy was in. Didn't you right? Well, you were sitting there watching it.
I mean, to be fair, he did take every single thing I had and kicked out of it.
True.
So I guess I'll give you credit there.
Okay. So we're not going to take anything away from you. You did earn that belt that you're wearing, obviously.
Plus, I've beaten a lot of people for it. Like, I've defended against, let's see, Jake Christ, EC3, Moose, Chris Moore.
Yeah. Impressive list. Those aren't no slouches.
No.
For sure. So,
Effie.
So we definitely give you credit, on maintaining that belt, keeping it or whatever. But you got a big match coming up on August 18th, right, for New Edge? And do you know who you're going to be facing yet for that?
Yes, Austin Mannix decided that he wanted to step up for the belt.
Wow.
So. Haven't wrestled Austin Mannix in about 4 years, so it's going to be it'll be fun, Austin. It's a lot different than I was 4 years ago.
Right. You both have, I think, evolved since, from 4 years. So Austin Mannix gets tougher every year, as far as I know. That guy's been tough anyways to begin with. But, so you're going to face Austin Mannix, and it's August 18th, New Edge Pro Wrestling. And I'm sure they're on Facebook, so you can check it out. And then August 19th, Metro Pro Wrestling, you're going to be in action. Max is going to be in action, along with Tanner Nix and Lamario Starr.
That's right, the greatest team of all time.
That's right, the greatest faction. Used to be Armageddon, but yeah. Well, exactly. Those guys crushed my dreams.
I was playing the world's smallest violin to Armageddon.
You crushed my dreams.
Well, hey, we just...
but I'm rebuilding. Yep, that's right. I'm rebuilding.
Yeah.
I think we're doing great.
Who gracefully chosen ever beat?
True. Yeah, that's true. And we got you three are going to be taking on Troy Parker, Corey Sparks, and Eddie Dillon. Should be an easy night.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, I feel like probably stand on the apron, let Lamario crush Eddie Dillon.
Oh, right. And T-Nix, he'll do his thing.
Yeah, then I'll throw a couple super kicks, I'll knock him out, and we'll get out of there.
And then also the PWL TV champ, Father Marquise, defending against Orlando Christopher. That should be a great match. And now, speaking of Father Marquise, we have a match with you, TJ Meyer, taking on Father Marquise. So, Paul, if you can run that footage.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
Yes, here we go. And there's Pastor Patterson. This match, taking place in mid-action right here.
See, I'm a huge fan of the chin lock. I love getting the crowd all riled up and then snapping a nice chin lock.
Yep. So, TJ, what are you thinking right here? You thinking you're going to give up, or?
No, never, ever give up. As you can see, I'm actually fighting back.
Right.
And then, of course, the illegal use of the hair.
But that is smart.
Another incompetent referee here. I'm going to have to go through these referees we have. Maybe do some evaluations.
I mean, we had this dude named John Lowe, and then he disappeared. I don't know where he went.
He's gone.
But he was pretty dope.
Yeah, he was all right.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
I'll give it to him. Marquise pulls out some tricks that I wasn't ready for.
He's a very, very versatile wrestler.
He is. I'll give it to him.
Oh, wow. That was
He can do pretty much anything.
right into the face of Marquise.
Double
there you
axe
go.
handle.
Double axe handle.
Classic fundamentals.
Yep. Oh.
With the prayer hands,
Uh-oh.
which only
But
piss.
it's, I would say
going
it's
on
just
here?
cocky
Oh,
at this
man.
point. All it does is upset me.
Which I have learned is not very smart,
Oh.
but see, Marquise, I learned you
big chop.
gotta jump back on him. You give TJ an inch and he will take the whole yard.
I think that ref should check that glove before this match.
I believe they did.
Oh, they did? I hope so. At least get one thing right.
Still kind of suspicious though.
Yeah.
I mean, a guy like me is just wearing wrist tape.
Got Pastor Patterson out there who would never think of interfering in a match.
Never. Ever.
Ever.
Well, no, he's too holy
A
for
man of the
that.
cloth. See, he's just telling you, change your ways, TJ. I just saw him. He's gonna change your ways.
In this match, I told Marquise, like, forgive me, Father, I've sinned.
Oh, man.
I've sinned a whole lot.
Oh, wow. We don't have time to hear that confession. Show's only a half hour. Oh, wow. Big elbows to the back of the head.
I'll give him credit as well. He was prepared for me.
Oh, whoa.
Big Rana.
Wow.
Impressive.
Completely disembobulated. Was not ready for that one.
He's got to stay on you though,
He's too busy shouting with the crowd.
Yep. Oh,
and that's the mistake.
right. Well, he's used to like preaching to the, the congregation
under
on
the jaw.
Sundays, so now he's trying to preach to the crowd.
Yeah, which ooh,
Wait. Oh, wait. What is
Nice
this?
catch.
Oh, wait a
Too
minute.
strong.
Oh,
swings him
no.
back up.
Oh,
Ooh,
that hurt.
Big brain buster.
and that just switched. And any momentum Marquise had just went right out the window. And that is such an unfortunate thing because, again, I will give TJ credit. Once he switches the momentum, it is very, very, very difficult to get it back in your favor.
I gotta keep everyone on their toes. It's as much as I want to think I'm a good wrestler, I'm always prepared for expect the unexpected.
Sledge, back elbow.
Go for Old Faithful, the discus lariat.
Oh.
Up, going back for a DDT. Nope. Up.
And he keeps trying.
I admire the heart. He's still trying for it. Ooh.
Big German suplex.
1, 2, and so close.
It's going to take a little more than that to put Father Marquise down.
So close.
Now, TJ, I know, the crowd, see, this is the thing that I don't get because, the crowd likes you,
Yeah.
and they don't like me. So,
I don't understand that.
is your approval, their approval something you go for? Is that, something that you're concerned about?
Oh, wow.
Not always.
Ooh.
I kind of just go for the win.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about the crowd too
Not
much.
really.
Yeah.
See,
Oh.
I feel like in that aspect, me and you are similar, but for some reason, they just don't like me.
Right. Because you're talented. I think they're jealous.
No.
That's what it is.
Because I'm real.
No.
I mean, I'm real too.
I'm the kind of person that if I don't like someone, I go right up to their face and say it.
Well, see, I just do that over the internet. That's like the same thing.
It's really not.
Over the
It
internet.
is. Oh, I used to over
Do you
the
use an
internet.
anonymous name, like a mysterious name?
Oh,
Or
no.
It's Max.
No, I do it over the internet because it's not like they're going to come to my house.
You don't have like a fake account you troll people with?
Oh, no. Kill switch.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
Big super kick.
wow. This could be the end. Pastor Patterson, you better do something. Quick.
Marquise
Stand
slips
there.
out
Oh, there you go.
Going for the DDT again.
once again. Honestly,
Oh. Whoa.
going for that once more.
no.
Went to the well too many times and he got burned.
Oh. 1, 2. Oh, almost 3. You cannot get the pinfall here.
See, where is curb stomp?
Yep.
Gotta stay on him.
That is
2. Oh, God. Man, that's close.
See, now Marquise, I know for a fact Marquise is trying to connect the light bulbs back on, because even though he kicked out, there ain't a lot left after you
That
get
kick
hit
out
with
was
that.
all instinct.
You see, like, if I'm him laying down, I'm just rolling. I'm not staying in that ring. I am running away. Is this the
Gotta
disc?
come for Old Faithful.
Oh.
Swing through. Going for it once more.
Yep.
And he gets
Oh,
it.
you got it. That could be it right there.
You know, usually if you don't, if you try it 3
1,
times, it doesn't work.
2. Oh, what? Come on. Even Marquise can't believe that. Come on.
He's got to hit.
The Angels
What does
were
he gotta
talking-
do?
The Angels were talking to me and told me to kick out. Right?
Oh, okay.
Really, the Angels talk to you?
Not really. They're more my demons, but same thing,
man.
right?
I mean,
Oh,
not
wow.
really.
Wait a minute. What happened?
of course.
Oh,
See, I was
His
wondering where
boys
they
come
were.
congregation.
To just
Come on.
ruin everything.
Wow.
Shouts out main eventer
Brother
Dante,
Yep.
Aaron Ashura,
Aaron the shirt.
But
Brother
and the white guy.
Here's the thing: if I do remember,
The token.
Marquise wasn't
White
really
guy.
happy about this.
No, not
Well,
really.
see-
I mean, I think
See,
he
because
knew he
he
had
was
it.
up there, he's saying, "I had it." Like
Yeah.
what? What do we?
Oh,
mean-
wait a minute.
Now I'm gonna need you to explain
Come
this
on,
right
James
here.
Fury and Nikki.
I don't know.
Okay, well, the Soul Taker, as you know, and the congregation have a running feud going, and Nikki Red 2 and James Fury are aligned with the Soul Taker, and they don't like the congregation, but wow, this just turned into a melee.
So the enemy of my enemy is my friend, sort of thing.
Correct.
Kind of.
Yes.
I have no affiliation with
He
the
has
Soul
no.
Taker.
TJ Meyer has no.
I
friends,
couldn't imagine
so
you being
He
friends
doesn't
with
know
James
that.
Fury.
I have friends.
Oh
Just-
wow, I don't know.
I have
TJ
friends.
Meyer.
Well, I mean,
Just like not ones that like you either.
Oh, of course.
yeah.
What have I ever done to anybody?
I mean,
Nothing.
In fact, you've made me wrestle some of my friends.
There you go. That's good. I like it.
yeah, I've wrestled some of his friends too.
They hit hard.
Yeah, the wasteland doesn't hold back at all.
Well, still the PWL TV champ by the Marquise. Let's get back to the studio. Man, you were close winning that belt a couple times. You almost had it, but
I'd have had it
fell
if
short.
congregation hadn't gotten involved and stuck their sticky fingers in my business. That's why that collection plate is always empty every time they come.
But as we were talking about friends, TJ Meyer, you got to admit it. Like a New Edge Pro, if you ever get into trouble, there's nobody gonna come save you. Come
New
have your
Edge?
rescue anywhere.
Why?
Because you're a loner. Look at all the tag team partners you turned your back on.
That
There's
is
too many
true.
to
You've
count.
turned on every
You've
single
turned on
tag
every single
partner
person
that
you've ever had.
wrestled
Right.
with.
You're a loner. You say you're a loner. That's it. Nobody's gonna come to your aid. So if you ever get beat down by somebody, it's just gonna be a beat.
I
No one's
wrestled-
gonna help you.
You and Solo.
So I think if anybody ever came in the ring and was going to lay ass whipping on you, you would just have to take that ass whipping. If anything,
but
people would
here's the
come
thing.
join that person, give you the ass
Very
whipping.
few of those people have actually stepped up and tried to do anything about it. There's only one I can think of. Solo is too scared to come back to Metro after I beat
Oh
him.
wow!
Dre, I've turned into a bloody mess on XICW's floor.
True.
So what's your point, Bubba?
I'm just saying that you got to
Jason
have
Hodge
friends.
refused to face me. So
Well,
what's your
I
point?
wouldn't say that. Hodge is
I mean,
playing.
Tanner Nix recovered pretty good. He won the Metro Pro Tag titles
There you
with
go.
me.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So-
Technically, Tanner didn't win anything. You and Lamario won the tag titles after I left the match. So
Oh wow!
what did Tanner do in that match? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, absolutely nothing.
Oh, man,
But
don't let T Nix hear that.
I will give T
Or
Nix
what?
this.
What's T Nix gonna do? Bubba, please tell me.
You know what T Nix will do? He'll come in the ring and teach you a lesson.
You mean all the times I carried him through those
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
the
You
defenses?
carried him.
Okay,
Those are-
sure,
those are
Bubba.
fighting
Like I
words.
said,
Go ahead.
You cannot
think whatever
count,
you want to
can't count
think.
your friends on one hand, but your enemies, you're going to need about 5, 6,
And
7,
that's
8
fine.
hands.
And that's what the whole point of this was, is if anyone wanted to step up at any time, anywhere, they do it.
Okay, but I'm saying, with that belt, you already have a target on your back.
That's fine.
obviously. But with all the enemies you've made in the past, now that list of maybe 5 or 6 people want that belt is probably now like 30 or 40.
I mean,
Cool. They can step up.
what are you going to
Anytime,
do if
anywhere.
DTA's music hits and now you got about 7 to 8.
See this? This is what's known as solid steel, wrought iron, whatever you want to call it. They can come at me all they want. I don't care.
Wow.
Step up.
But there's how many
Anyone,
of them?
put
It's a
this camera
numbers
right on
game.
me.
Oh,
Step
boy.
up.
Oh,
Anyone, anywhere, anytime. I don't care.
Oh, boy.
I've said it since the beginning, and I will say it until someone pries this out of my hands.
Okay. But like Max said with DTA, that's a numbers game. There's how many of them? 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
And again, as
they
much
all
as-
come at you at once. There's nothing you're going to do.
As much
even
as
with
you
that.
don't want to admit it, I have friends. I have friends on speed dial that I can call immediately. Some of them aren't in this state. Some of them just are within 20 minutes of me. I have friends all over.
Well,
I travel a lot,
and they've
Bubba.
seen what you did to your former tag team partners. I'm sure they wouldn't be your friends for long.
They don't care.
Oh, they don't care. That's
That's
you're a
what-
loose
they
cannon.
choose.
That you're a
They
psychopath.
choose not
They
to
don't
team
care.
with me.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean we're not friends.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Because a lot of people choose to not team with me. I mean, you know,
Well, you got the only tag partner.
after I turned on Cobra Kai, I didn't have very many friends.
Well, you got us. You got T-Nex. You got Big Flex.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all
now
you
I
need.
got the most elite group of
that's all you
friends
need.
in the whole company.
Not those low-life Cobra Kai.
Exactly.
who are doing- what are they
LJ
doing
Lawrence
right now?
doesn't even wrestle anymore.
Right, what are they doing right now? Jay Lawrence sitting in front of his TV watching MMA fights, drinking his twisted teas. That's about all he's doing. Then you got Marcus Porter. Porter, what's he doing?
He ain't
I saw him
doing
in a
nothing.
used car commercial. That's all he's doing, making used car commercials.
I mean, hey,
Daniel Wolf.
whatever you can do to pay the bills.
Last time I saw Daniel Wolf, he was underneath a telephone pole drinking out of a bag.
Really, he was
Yeah.
working security at Pine Knob.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, I saw him. I went to the Fall Out Boy
He
concert.
must have finally got a job. That's
Yeah.
good. Good for you,
But
Daniel.
you don't like
Wolf.
Fall Out Boy, TJ?
No, I love Fall Out Boy.
Thank you. I was gonna say very.
We
good
can
thing.
agree on something.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
let's-
There we go.
Let's talk more about August the 19th. We got Hotch, of course, is going to be taking on Karam. And the third man is none other than, I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. It's a
Why
triple
not?
threat.
What was the tease
What was?
for?
Yeah. Why?
It's a triple threat match for the number one contender for Adam Wick's title, who Adam Wick is taking
Well, then who
on.
do you think it is, Max?
I
Since
mean-
Bubba's going to be a tease.
Well, you know, I'm not.
I'm not going to tell people on this show. They got to watch. They got to go to the Metro Pro Facebook page and find out this stuff.
I mean, I'm not saying that. You know, I have worked 2 matches before.
Yeah.
How'd that work
So-
out
I'll
last
just
time?
tell them it's Tommy
Okay.
Vendetta. I'll just tell you, Tommy Vendetta. There
Wow, I
you
wasn't
go. Hodge
expecting to
Karam,
pressure you
Tommy
out of it.
Vendetta.
No, I only
I'll
can't.
tell you
I
because
only
I'll be
can't say
fair.
nothing because you beat me literally a week ago. That's the only reason
So
you're not.
who's your pick for that? Hodge, Tommy, or Karam?
Oh, it's Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy Vendetta. That's the third guy.
Well,
I
Hodge.
was gonna make people go on the Facebook page to look, but
Karm's the
I'll tell you.
strongest. Tommy is easily the most dangerous. And Hodge's technical ability is unmatched. So I really couldn't like. You're killing me making.
They're
a
at
pick.
3 different styles, really. Like you said, you know, Karam's the muscle.
It's the
Vendetta's just a nutcase, and then Hodge is a technician. So
It's the prospect of what kind of match do you want? Do you want Adam versus Karam, which is
wow.
classic David Goliath?
yeah.
Do you want the rematch of Adam Wick and Jason Hotch, which
That was a
I will
great
give him
match.
credit, was a really good match.
It was, yes.
Or do you want DTA versus DTA in
Yeah.
really what would be Adam's?
Well, speaking of DTA
biggest
versus
test.
DTA, Adam Wick's defending his belt against Aaron Orion on
Wish.
the August 19th. Right there, that's a tough one to call because Aaron Orion.
We could potentially just see DTA implode right there.
Yep, that's all part of the plan, as always.
See,
I still
and
hold a
then-
little bit of a grudge towards DTA because, even though they were a small part in the destruction of Armageddon, TJ Meyer was a big part of it. They were still a small part of it. So they're not friends of mine. So hopefully they do implode.
Put this
That'd be
away.
great.
Oh
And
yeah,
hopefully-
that's right. You turned on that whole. That was
More
you.
people he turned on. Yeah, are you surprised? He turned on Hotch,
I
Tanner,
destroyed
gracefully chosen.
Armageddon.
We had that match
with
won.
that-
One elbow, I destroyed it.
Just
and
imagine.
Bubba still won't
I'll-
let it.
I'll hold
this
on to
was
that
This
forever.
was almost 2 years ago.
I'm still
Dog.
holding on to that. It's a grudge. I won't let go.
I remember that day.
Yeah.
So vividly.
So do I. Plays in my head over and over
This
and
was
over and over
almost
again.
2 years ago, and this is all he talks about.
I wish I could go back in a time machine, change it all.
I watched this match with such glee every single time.
I bet you do. Knowing you're satisfied, knowing you crushed my dreams in one match. It's all it took. One move. Crushed my dreams. But now, like I said, I'm rebuilding.
That's
Bigger
right.
and better.
That's right. The future, the LeBron James of Metro Pro, the franchise.
You know, and then after this number one,
franchise.
After this number one contender deal is done with or whatever, and Wick and everything, I think somebody from our little group should challenge the champion.
Me too. I couldn't agree with you more, Bubba.
Yes.
Favoritism. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
What are
that
you
was
talking about?
Sorry, that was a
They'll
weird.
earn it. Like everything else, they've never had anything handed to them.
I happen to be Metro Pro Wrestler of the Year.
Yes.
Okay.
earned it.
Weird considering me and Adam Wick were on your roster that whole year, putting on bangers.
Okay.
Okay.
And I won the tag titles and held them for 7 months.
Yes.
I have too. What do you? And
Okay,
Wow.
but what?
you won them again. You won them because I left the match and left solo by
There we
myself.
go.
had it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, he's on our
believe
list too.
so,
We'll get
but
to
okay.
him eventually again. You know, you'll have yours coming soon from one of us, Tanner Nix or Max or Big Flex maybe. I'll just throw him your way. And that'll be
mean,
the end
if
of
you-
it for you.
If you
Big
ever
Flex.
want them to step up against for this,
I mean, now that I know what I'm dealing with, I think I'd have a way better shot than before. Also, if I wrestle
Yeah,
once
on
on the
neutral
night.
ground at MPW instead of New Edge.
Neutral
That
ground.
same match, I guarantee, would have ended differently.
Exactly.
why would you have sent out?
We would've
would
got
you-
a ref that
would
I
you been-
approved.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
no, you
because
would have
it's
won it
only
with no
fair.
help at all.
It was
You would've
only
won.
fair.
Right.
Like, we make him sign a contract, NDA as well.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we should do that more.
I got that. We'll put him on the list.
Ooh, I like that.
TJ Meyer, right after World Championship. That's first, the World Championship.
Wait.
Heavyweight Championship coming to the faction.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
great.
right.
Then we take care of TJ Meyer.
Okay, you
It's
know
okay.
what? I can
Bubba
agree
wouldn't
with that. I
want
can agree with
me
that.
versus Adam anyway.
Oh.
Bubba doesn't want it, even though it's money.
I mean,
I do like money.
That's the thing, though.
So, well, anyways, we also got on that show on the 19th, the Saint Brothers defend their tag titles against Heather Blue
That's
and
right.
Ray Larson. So,
that's right. I cannot wait to watch Heather Blue and her blonde friend kick the Saint Bros'
and
ass. That's going to be amazing to see.
You have a vested interest in that match, you know, of course.
Of course, because the best manager in Michigan is going to win some tag titles.
Right.
I mean, if she holds them longer than me, it might be a problem. But, like, you know, I'm looking forward to her holding them for,
Right.
you know, about 6 months because, you know,
At least.
gotta
Unless TJ Meyer.
gotta keep her humble.
Yeah. TJ Meyer would never.
I'm not looking for tag. I already have tag gold, so if me and Mongo wanted to, I mean,
I mean, you'd have to get in line behind me and Tanner, but, you know, you can start at the bottom and work your way up.
that's cool. We'd eat you.
Oh,
What do you?
what?
Okay, first off, Tanner Nix happens to be top 3 in Michigan easily.
Top 3.
And you know what that top 3 consists of? Top Gun, Lamario Star,
And
Tanner
King Dick.
Nix.
There you go.
That's the top
wrestlers
3.
in Michigan.
Top 3.
In the
You
world.
heard it here first.
Yes. Who needs a Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks?
Exactly.
We got
What'd they,
this right
what'd they
here.
ever do?
Max, Tanner, Lamario Star, right
Exactly.
there. They'd beat those 3 goons anytime.
And then at a distant 4, we put Adam Wick.
All right. Well, I heard we got something trying to come into our feed here.
What
Wait,
is
what
this?
is this?
Dirty White. Yeah,
Wait,
okay,
wait,
I
what
don't
is
support this.
Can I hear?
So TJ, it's come down to this. Me and you, one more time, last man standing. That way there is a clear winner. You can't argue, I can't argue, and that'll be it. But let's take it one step higher. I know you're the New Edge champion. Why don't you bring that belt to Metro Pro and let me challenge for it? See, that belt used to be the TKW championship. I used to work for TKW, And when I was there, they used to draw big crowds, and then they went away. And they came back. And when they came back, they weren't booking Chuck Stein, and they didn't draw shit. And then they went away again. It's kind of funny if you think about it. So now you're the new Edge champion, and that's cool, but I think I want to be the new Edge champion. I know you're defending that belt August 18th. I may just have to pop into the Taylortown to make sure you don't lose it so that I can beat you for it the very next night. It's about to be hot in August, and you're about to lose some weight. And it's not going to be that belly fat. It's going to be that gold belt. I'll see you August 19th, TJ.
With the transmission.
You just
What the?
You just gonna let him cook you like that?
I'm sure you got something to say. Go right there. The camera's on you. The middle camera.
There you go.
Ahead, get a close
You know
up
what?
of
No,
this guy.
no,
and,
hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Put this camera on
Where's
me.
he?
Oh,
Look at me. Chuck, you want to hack my feed?
Wow.
Give me Chuck,
frustrating.
I swear to God. You want a shot at this? You want one more match? That's fine. Fine, Chuck. You want last man standing too? That's fine, because guess what? The last 2 times we stepped in the ring together, you've been left on the floor, having to be carried to the back, and I've been sitting there, standing, whether or not I'm holding this up, I'm standing holding this too, walking by my own free will. So you know what, Chuck? I accept. I accept for last man standing on the 19th. I dare you. Show up on the 18th. See what happens, because there might not be a match at Metro Bubba. I'm sorry. But guess what, Chuck?
He got frustrated.
Bring anything you want. Bring barbed wire, bring the bat. I'm bringing this. Bring thumbtacks, chairs, tables. It does not matter, because I will be standing again, holding this up, while you are left laying in a puddle of your own blood.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Not able to answer a 10 count.
Wow. All right. Well,
So you know what? I'm done here.
All right. Well,
Okay,
with
guess
that,
that's your
I
answer
guess
to the
we have
question.
come to the end of our
Yeah.
episode here.
Sorry, Max. You had to witness this.
I mean, this is
TJ Meyer.
this is
Chuck Stein, last man standing on August
Unprofessional.
19th. Unprofessional, that's the
word,
word.
but-
Yeah, that's a good word. But anyways, we have to wrap it up. So for me, for the greatest wrestler in Michigan, well, top 3,
That's right.
Maximilian. We'll catch you next time on the PWL. TJ Meyer, man, that guy's a loose cannon.
I know.
Chuck Stein, I don't know.